Buddy is beginning some leash walking. This is his first session. And we're just going to allow you to see what his normal behaviors are on the lead. It is, be mindful, it is horrendous. Let's go. Easy. Easy. Save it. So it's just like any other dog. He's walking us and we're not walking him. He's doing just what he wants to do. He's not engaged with us whatsoever. All we are is a nuisance on the lead. And you see here, he's just fighting against the tension and he wants to just go and do what he wants to do. So we begin, all we want is engagement from him. That's what we want. Everything we do is all communication and him being engaged with us. And we're going to utilize some techniques that are going to change this. And he's going to change. So right now, the stimulus, everything, he's paying attention to cars, could be animals, other dogs. And he wants to sniff and do everything. And we're going to allow him to do that, but it's at our pace. So again, the most important thing is we set the tone right from the beginning. Buddy doesn't have to be in a sit, he doesn't have to be in a down, he could do anything in the world he wants to do except rush through the door. So we're waiting, he'll always know his easy command, so it's easy, or if he tries to go, and we wait. Until he begins the process properly, we're not going on a walk. We'll sit here all day, and I don't mean now as you're seeing him now. I want the camera and you guys to see him just not be engaged and go and do what he wants. So there is your pulling. So he's a strong little fella, and he's actually pulling against me, and he wants to go over here. And that isn't how this process works. So we will begin showing you how to get engagement from him, and you'll notice a dramatic change. Maybe even after today, but definitely after his next session. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to begin by just changing direction. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And what's happening is I'm not issuing a leash correction with leash pressure. He's understanding and learning the techniques. Let's go. Good. You see there, and what that was he's kind of paying attention, because sooner or later he's going to realize, you know, what the heck? I don't want this to be happening, and that's the leash correction that's happening with this up. Let's go. Oh, good boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. And he's just a little bit more in tune, you see. Already, he's just following. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Good. Good. And that's it. You see this slight check back in time? He's going to do that all the time on the walk. He's going to be engaged with us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Good boys. Okay. Only one. Good. Let's go. Good. And then he changed direction without any leash pressure. And there's, you know, just numerous techniques of what we do. So another one that we do, come on, is when we're walking, I'm going to just, let me show you, I'm going to just take my right leg and kind of make it a little more pronounced than normal. We're going to move directions and cross his path and turn directions in that way. And then the other thing is simply just walking into him and moving. And it's all things to where he just realizes that it's so much easier on a walk if he just relinquishes to us and is a follower to us instead of us following him. And he just really gets tired of it, and he just begins to just check in. So when we're on a walk, a session or two down the road from now, you're going to see him just quickly just check back with his peripheral right there, like that. And as we're walking, he's just staying in tune with us, and that's the engagement that we want. If there's a heavy distraction, could be a semi or a deer or a kid on a bicycle, we can acknowledge it. He sees that as well, but we want to snap him back from that and maybe utilize that or a name recognition and just get him back in eye contact with us. And, you know, yeah, like I saw the semi. Okay, we're all right. And then we move on. Another very important thing is our posture. We're not always checking where he is all the time. Let's go. It's how we walk, where our shoulders are straight, our head is forward. We're not always hunkered down and wondering what he's doing. And that confidence, it really goes a long way. Let's go. Good. Good job, buddy. Some commands that you'll be hearing throughout when we begin doing leash walking sessions is easy, leave it, obviously let's go. Break is free dog command. We're allowing him to go and do what dogs do, and that is whatever he wants. Sniff, smell, go to the bathroom. Good job, buddy. Okay, it's his release. It is not a free dog release. It is simply a release to begin this journey together. Okay. Good. And the most important thing too, and it's hard to do with the camera, I'll actually have an assistant with me and to do a real good proper leash walking for you, a tutorial and a video, because me holding it isn't here. So the communication that him and I have through the slip lead is very faint. It's very faint leash pressure, and that's where the easies will come into play. And in time, you'll see if he gets out a little bit in front, the simple word of easy, his whole body will slow. He'll slow his posture, allow us to get in line with him, and then, okay, and we go. And if he gets a little too agitated and too overstimulated and he wants to go on, then guess what? We don't go anywhere. We're right here. And we'll do this all day. And sooner or later, he realizes that we're in control of this walk, and everything changes, and he will be an angel on a leash. That I can assure you. Okay. Easy. Good. Easy. Okay. Oh boy. Easy. Easy.